Now, millions of dollars from a Department of Health and Human Services program were improperly paid to child care providers. Nebraska's state auditor says we're talking about $12.8 million. Child care providers submitted their bills and the state just paid without reviewing. Channel 8's Courtney Scornia spoke with State Auditor Mike Foley about his findings. And Courtney, what can you tell us?
Rod, Mike Foley told me today his audit focused on a 9-month period from 2023 to 2024. He says he found several instances where child care centers charged double or triple for one child, and multiple centers claiming the same child received care with them on the same day. An audit released on Tuesday morning exposing millions of dollars in improper billings to child care providers from DHHS. State Auditor Mike Foley says the child care subsidy program cost the state $93 million during the 9 months he looked at it. Discrepancies add up to almost $13 million. He says on Thanksgiving Day, child care centers billed for 210 children, but they weren't even open. Foley says the heart of the problem is daycare providers submit bills electronically, but the system gives a payment to the provider with little to no human oversight.
It's just very easy for the provider to get payment for the services. And they know that there's not a lot of oversight, not a lot of watchdogging this stuff. And they get away with it a little bit sometimes, and they say, well, that was pretty easy, let's try a little bit more. And then the problem gets larger and larger.
Foley says taxpayers are being billed for services that were never provided.
When you claim that you cared for a child and the child is in school or it's on a federal holiday, and the taxpayer is being asked to pay for this, that's not fair to the taxpayers. We're the watchdog for the taxpayers. We're looking out for their interests to make sure that they're not being billed for something that they don't have to pay for.
Foley is encouraging DHHS to review bills from child care centers before making payments. Foley told me there were no child care centers in Lincoln that improperly billed DHHS, but he did not specifically name the centers in question. DHHS tells us its fraud unit is working to recover partial or full grants to providers who didn't follow contract. They say an investigation is underway for one of the providers noted in his audit. Reporting in Lincoln, Courtney Scornia, Channel 8 News.